Oh, so much.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I...
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid.
Watch your manners around the president.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman. You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people. A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
First aid!
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Let's get this over with. be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. As your edge!
I'm okay!
All right. As your edge! As your edge!
Holy power, come to me!
As your edge! As your edge!
Holy power, come!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden.
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
A Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers... I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of... Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn's...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing...
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Well, does it look that way?
Well,
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
what do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook any.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost in. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like it.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they...
Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Guess we can do this. Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
First aid!
Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! was just getting warmed up.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Don't get sloppy.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Who's next?
To me.
Azure Edge!
First aid.
Azure!
Strength. Pull in this
Azure
way.
Edge!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Wonderful! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I got a little worked up.
Sorry if I hurt you.
All right. Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure! How's this? We're done.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa!
Oh, man, that hurt. I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh, somebody help me!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother, this should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! You guys are here to enter the woods, right? What?
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed wood? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope, I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. Alright, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear! The star member of the See that? I've even got my own Blastia! What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters. Hey, wait! Who said you could just ride in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halur's to the north, once you get out of the... Come on, guys! Wait for me! I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and the tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, it's just that time of year right now. And the monsters took the opportunity.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
We're done.
Leave it to me!
Come to me! First aid!
Drag it over!
sound, O cry of victory!
Don't get sloppy!
All right, who's next? We're done.
The cry of victory! Repeat? Carol, are you okay, even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone.
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot? You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri. Don't get sloppy! First aid!
Alright, who's next?
Strength, dwell on this blade!
Alright, who's next? Resound, O cry of victory! Alright. Azure Edge! Azure! Resound, O cry of victory!
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week. Who's next? Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Alright, who's next? Azure! Azure Edge! Man, I was just getting warm.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest. This one's strong.
Get ready for anything. All right.
First aid!
Out of my way!
We finished them off.
Having friends to talk to really make...
Holy power, come to me. First aid! Holy power, come to me. Wonderful! No! Wonderful!
Full power! Onward!
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me.
How's this? It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. Oh, man. All right, all right. It'll be 100 years before you...
I don't under... I'm gonna do it!
Alright, who's next?
Strength!
Who's next?
Sharp!
This? Nah, this isn't scary. Yuri.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Let's work together.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me. We finished them off. Carol, are you okay? Even though you're...
I'm gonna do it.
All right, who's next?
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All right, who's... I got a little worked up.
Estelle, what are you looking?
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
I'm gonna do it!
Azure Edge! You want revenge? Bring it!
How's this?
Azure Edge! Azure!
Full power! Onward!
First aid!
That'll be 100 years before you can beat. This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey! Don't get sloppy!
That'll be 100 years before.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Oh man. Alright, alright. Azure Edge!
Hammer!
Azure Edge!
Power, come to me!
That'll be 100 years before you can.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Come to Power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
First aid! Full power! Onward!
Guess we can do this.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing on? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone.
Please don't mention.
My heavens, what amazing healing!
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial...
Not a chance. The Knights refused to lift a finger to protect us from the monster.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would... The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were at... There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the...
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No. He left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
Do you know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. But I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree.
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing that.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those... The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossom. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The night Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well...
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.